Today we are going to talk about Simon Says, but adapted. If you don't know what it is a game that you can use at the end of your lesson with your children, and it doesn't really matter what kind of level you're teaching. If it is A2, Pre-B1, B1, B2, it is really cool, and you can just change the commands. So basically, you need to gather some people around. Can be 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, even 20 students. But if it is 20, you will have to pay more attention to eliminate the class. Like, you eliminate it. In a normal Simon Says game, you need to use normal commands. For example, Simon says, touch your ear. Simon says, touch your hair. Simon says, stop touching your hair. Dance. They shouldn't dance because you didn't say Simon says. Simon says, dance. And now they dance. Better than this. Simon says, stop touching your ear. Basically, things like that. And if they don't do what Simon says, they are eliminated. And if they do your command, but you didn't use the phrase Simon says, they are also eliminated. Okay, so that would be a normal Simon Says game. How is this crazy version of the Simon Says? Well, you try to trick them, but even more than in a normal game. For example, you start the game with Simon says silence. You look at everybody and then you choose your big thing. For example, Maria, do you understand what I said? If Maria says yes, she's eliminated because she answered and Simon says silence. What are we gonna do with Maria? Poor Maria can get bored because she's not part of the game anymore. Well, she's a police officer now, or just your helper. You can look at Maria and tell her, Maria, please now help me control that nobody else miss the command or that they do something wrong. For example, they touch their nose when they are supposed to touch their stomach. Simon says, look at the ceiling. But instead of looking at the ceiling, you look at the ground to confuse them. So Simon says, look at the ceiling. And pay attention. Who did it? Who didn't? Simon says, close your eyes. And they have to close them. And you make a sound. Or you go to them and you touch them on the arm, or you blow on their hair. Whatever you want, but try to make them open their eyes. Simon says, open your eyes. They open their eyes. Simon says, raise your arms. Both of them. But instead of raising both of your arms, you only raise one. Also, Simon says, look at the window. But you point at the whiteboard. Give this game a try because, confession time, my students are addicted to it. In fact, I have to try to convince them to switch the game because we are playing Crazy Simon Says almost all the time. So really try to do it and let me know. I hope this was useful for you and that you give it a try. See you soon. Until next time.